Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we are doing our daily reading. I know it's a little different. Lighting, really isn't lighting really isn't on. Um, using natural lighting. Plus I'm using my tablet. And yes, I know my water bottle's here. Okay? Listen. Yesterday I wasn't really feeling too good. I'm actually still not. My throat is actually bothering me, but I didn't I just came back, to YouTube and doing my readings Tuesday, and then it's like Wednesday I didn't do my daily. So I didn't want to not do it today, even though I don't really feel the greatest. But yes, I think that's all I was gonna say. I think that's all I was gonna say. But yeah, so let's get into it. Again, don't mind the water bottles. Actually here for a reason. So just act like it's not here, okay? And again, if the quality is a little poor today, I'm using natural lighting as well as my tablet instead of my phone and camera. Because again, I just wanted to make sure I got this done today. If you hear my kids in the background, listen. Okay. But yeah, let's get into this. So what I'm seeing for today, overall energy, we have the Page of Wands overall. Okay. So from what I see with this is overall energy today is like some type of spark of inspiration or some, new energy. Okay. Some new passion. Okay. An opportunity to really do something. It's like something that you feel passionate about or something that you really like or something that really inspires you kind of coming into contact with you today. So you might be scrolling and you see somebody post about something, you're like, oh, that's it, like that's what I want to do. It's that kind of energy overall that I'm seeing. And then with our fairy card we have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Okay. So with this combination is kind of telling me whatever it is that you may be passionate about. So let's say you used to be passionate about a person, okay, and they may come into your inbox today. Don't fall into temptation if you know this passionate situation is toxic. Okay, it's one of those things. You might be this person make a lot of money doing this, so you tempted because now you got this idea on how to make quick money, so you might be tempted to invest now, and it's like, no, don't do that. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm picking up so far overall. Just be careful about what you're being inspired to do and or what you're being inspired by today. That's really the main key message that I'm getting overall out of that. Okay, but let's get into the actual cards for today. So first up, we have this Queen of Pentacles energy. So what I'm seeing is today is that energy of like, work hard, go to work, and then nurture, nurture what it is that we care about, nurture our home, nurture our, our jobs, our careers, whatever it is. It's like, it's that like domesticated in a way. You go to work, you do your job, you come home, you take care of your family, and you feel good. You feel abundant knowing that everything is taken care of and everything is handled and there's no extra stress. Like that's the energy that I'm getting today with this card. I feel like you're handling everything with care. I feel like everything's being done in this light, caring, nurturing energy is what I'm seeing so far. And then we have the Ace of Cups on, and it came out on top of the star. Okay, so I definitely see some type of romantic situation. And it's funny because I kind of said that earlier about, maybe an ex coming back with this Page of Wands. So somebody, some you might be meeting somebody today, okay, or maybe rekindling something with somebody today, or it doesn't even have to be necessarily a person because people are not the only thing that emotionally fulfills us. So you might have a new job opportunity today, something that you really wanted, in a job that you really, position you really wanted. Okay. um you can, maybe you wanted a car for a long time and somebody's talking to you about like selling their car or something. You get what I'm saying? It's that kind of it's like some type of emotional fulfillment coming into you, but you're going to have faith in it because it's not going to reveal itself all at once today, is the vibe that I'm getting. So, like, if you meet somebody in the street, have some faith, especially if you know you've been praying and manifesting a partner, and they ask for your number. They seem to fit the physical, requirements of what you're manifesting. Have hope in this, have faith, give them your number. You know what I'm saying? Kind of how it applies to you, because I do feel like this is multiple ways. For a lot of people, I do feel like it's a person you're going to be meeting, somebody or rekindling with today, so have faith here. But for others, it's not necessarily a person, but it's some type of emotional opportunity, something that's going to really make you happy. But again, you may not get the instant gratification today. You're going to have a little hope and faith in it, but know that this is it type of energy. Okay, and then lastly here we have the Knight of Swords over the Nine of Swords. So a lot of mental, mental energy. So I feel here, what I'm really sensing here is like, you might get some type of information, some type of, and that Page of Wands and that Ace of Cups, you might get some type of new opportunity, some type of new, well, not necessarily information, but like, not necessarily opportunity, but some sort of information or message or idea, okay, that you may want to take action on, but that action could lead you to having anxiety, depression, or taking the action itself can make you have anxiety and depression. So if I had to really come together and put this all together, what I would really say is be in this nurturing, loving energy, okay? Take care of what's important to you today, okay? Give your time and energy to what feels good to you today, okay? Do not fall into temptations. Again, you might be receiving something, whether it's a message, whether it's an offer. Be careful how you go about it. Because like I said, this could be a good opportunity. Let's say you meet somebody, okay, but then you scare them off because you're like, oh, I think I've been manifesting a husband. And now they're like, whoa, husband, I just wanted your number for, you know what I'm saying? You talking about husband and kids. Like, oh, hold on. And now you sitting there like, oh, man, why did I say? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting today. So I kind of really feel like it's all about, don't let your mind play tricks on you today. That's really what I'm sensing. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't be too in your head, and don't be too impulsive off of your thoughts today. Okay, or off of some type of message you receive. Somebody, oh girl, I seen your boyfriend, da da da, and now you going to go smash his car in and everything. Come to, oh wow, that wasn't even him, girl. And now you in some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I'm getting. Be cautious about the information or opportunities you may receive today. Be careful with your ideas, because again, I do feel some type of, emotional fulfillment coming in, some type of opportunity, whether it's in a person, place, or thing. However, like I said, be cautious about how you go about it. Be cautious about that impulsive, young-minded energy, because that's also what the page is. It's like she's it's a young woman, like maybe, early 20s, late teenagers. So, they don't fully think things through fully, so she might be like, oh, this is here for me. Oh, this man that came in, and not fully thinking, because she's not the queen yet, so she's not fully experienced yet, you get what I'm saying, in the dating field or the finance field, whatever it is. So it's just move with caution. That's the only thing that I would say today, is move with caution. And I don't want it to scare you. I don't want it to scare you, because like I said, I see happiness here. I see some type of, emotional fulfillment. But like I said, try to be in a mature, wise, mental state, rather than a logical mental state, because today might not be a day where we understand everything. Today is a day to kind of go with the flow with things. Don't force, don't pressure, don't pull, don't push. You know what I'm saying? All right, so then we have healing. Okay, and that's the energy that I was kind of getting today. It's not really that impulsive go-getter day. It's like more of a receptive day, especially with this queen here, this page here, this ace here. It's I get like more of a receptive than do, more of a feminine energy than a masculine energy, okay? So healing, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So if somebody does come into you today, don't, you know, don't be too in your head, okay, trying to help them or trying to give them what you can, even if that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you need healing, give yourself with that what you need, even if it's nothing. Okay? Don't let that go over your head. And we also had the celebration come out over Wait for Winter. So this tells me something that you've been waiting on. So today might be the start of something that you'll be celebrating later, which is why you have to have the faith in it, okay? Because the full reward may not show itself until winter. Okay, so like I said, you might hear a conversation about getting a new car, or you might meet somebody, or you might rekindle something with today, but it won't come into full fruition until about winter. And honestly, winter starts in January, so I mean that's really 2 months, and that gives you time. That gives you time to save up. Okay, that gives you time to go out on dates, whatever this opportunity is. Okay, so don't get too in your head and trying to take too much action on it and get too logical in it and complicate things more than it needs to, because understand that your mind can really be your worst enemy. Okay, if you want a video on how to have better mental control, let me know, because when there is no control and structure, it can really be your frenemy. Okay, it's the same thing with pride and ego. They can really be your frenemy. Okay. So our affirmation or message, you can use it as a affirmation, but it's a message from the universe, what the universe wants you to know. Okay, and it's that my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. So my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, throat chakra, when the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, heart chakra. Okay, guys, pay attention to the chakras they're telling you to work on. And the power I need when I am lost, the power, solar plexus. Okay, when I am lost, the root chakra, security. Work on these chakras, those 4 chakras specifically right now. Okay. And last but not least, our self-care tip for today is to get some rest. Again, like I said, look at that. Today's not the day to be too in your head or taking too much action on these ideas and things. Today is to be in the feminine, receptive energy, to follow your intuition today, okay? Not stress your logical side, okay? So that is the energy that I am receiving today. I'm sending you guys love and light, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.